Hi everybody, Diane from California Tea and Herbal. I have two little things for you today. One is a scientific, quote-unquote, scientific study on our genetic predisposition to either coffee or tea. Now they say that people, and this is bio news, science news, scientific journals, and now it's even hit the mainstream media. This is supposedly huge, that we're genetically predisposed to either coffee or tea. Now this is supposedly because those who have a perceptor of bitterness, of caffeine bitterness, are going to choose coffee, which means do they like bitterness? Or if we have a genetic perceptor that allows us to pick up bitterness in quinine or things like tonic water, then we're going to choose tea. Now I see several flaws here, and I'd like you to comment, if you'd like to, on why you choose coffee or tea. Now I see from having run stores where I sold both that people who choose coffee normally put lots of cream and sugar in that coffee, and people that choose tea usually put nothing in that tea. And I realize I do recipes that have sugar and flavorings in tea, but again, when you're looking at just tea or coffee drinkers, I would say, just from my own observation and personal experience, that those who like coffee or prefer coffee, again, like to really alter the taste with cream and sugar and flavors, whereas tea drinkers tend to be more purist. Now, what about the cultural factors? I was raised in my dad's family, which was a Norwegian family, and Norwegians are, and in fact in Norway, if you know anything about Norway, coffee is huge in the culture. I mean huge. I mean to where my dad was drinking coffee from morning to night, and if he didn't drink enough coffee, he would get terrible headaches. So I feel that not only is coffee drinking cultural, it is also, as is tea, but it is also something where that caffeine, you know, once they've got you, and these big coffee companies now that have come to Asian countries that were predominantly tea drinkers, they are now becoming coffee drinkers because they are being kind of weaned off of tea and onto that caffeine hit. It can be an addiction. So I think these factors play into it as well. Now, that's my little bit on this, quote, scientific study. And I would like to also share with you a little trip we made out to the desert, and just how beautiful it was. We went out for my birthday, and because we were almost in December, they already had some of the decorations up. So I'm going to show you. This is inside a big hotel there. This is a couple of the deers and the Christmas tree. The theme seemed to be blue and white. And then you'll see the nice fire pit outside where we warmed our hands and had a little chocolate. And so I hope that your holiday season is going well. And we like to do holiday recipes. I did one last year on a chocolate mint frappe, which I'm going to try to get to link up at the end here so you can click on it. If not, look in description and I'll have a link to it. A chocolate peppermint frappe. And then I'll be back closer to Christmas with another kind of tea-related Christmas recipe. So that's it for now. Which one do you prefer and why do you think you prefer it? And I will see you in the next video. Please like, subscribe, share, and tell me what you'd like to hear about tea. In fact, I just had a comment in our Indian tea video, which I'll also link in the description, from a person who actually lives in Assam and sent us love from Assam and told us some great information. So I love it if you share information about tea as well, especially if you live in a tea growing region. So bye for now.